Welcome to League Guides. This is True Danny, and about to show you a pug stomp on how to lane aggressively in a normal game as mid Tryndamere. Now, a lot of you are like thinking like True Danny, you're not playing ranked, it's not competitive high low. That's not the point. The point is learning how to lane aggressively. There's different types of laning styles, and some of them involve being a sustained support AD champion on bottom, Soraka, Caitlyn, that type of ideal. It could be an aggressive lane style like this in this video I'm about to show you. It could be a harass constant. It could be a very defensive farm focused lane like GP. If you play GP, a lot of you know that focusing on parlaying last hit creeps and keeping the champion at bay is also a cool thing. Alright, so I'm going to explain what's going on right now. I picked up Brawler's Gloves for the extra crit, 2 health pots to help me lane. I saw Vlad, coming up towards my tower mid, so I called both top and bottom lane to come help me gank on mid. I make a mistake here where instead of going towards that bush that leading to golem, I went towards the mid bush. And had I gone towards the other bush, I would have saw Annie there. Annie throws off the Q. We see her. She makes a huge mistake of not backing out all the way because she lost her line of sight on me. I go in, exhaust her, and then my Caitlyn picks up the first blood by her long auto attack range. After I saw that, I was at about 2.5 bars, got ignited. I decided to run out, pop my health pot, and throw off my bloodless Q heal. At this point, I say, let's back up. We got our first blood. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We don't need to worry about trying to risk it. Now, here's a couple things. When you're doing level 1 ganks early game like this, if you take a lot of damage and you have enough time, go ahead and back up like that Caitlyn did. It's better than trying to lane with maybe 1 or 2 bars and just giving the enemy team another, kill. Alright, as Tryndamere, in laning, especially mid or solo top, you want to focus on at level 1, last hitting creep. By last hitting creep, you're going to build up your Fury bar. Now that's very important that you have a full Fury bar every time you commit or engage into a fight. Because the higher the Fury bar, the more crit chance you have, you should know. Same thing if you're landing against a Tryndamere. Don't let him last hit. Try not to commit with him when he's got a full Fury bar. If he's spinning in on you with like no Fury, maybe 5 or 10, he's trying to build Fury off you, that's a good chance for you to fight. Chances are he won't get a crit off because of how much crit he has low. Now at level 2 you'll get spinning slash, and that'll give you the chance to close the gap, kind of like a charge. Earlier I tried to estimate where he was gonna go. By his movement I thought he was gonna go downwards towards the entrance to that jungle down there, but I overestimated that. Spun too far down, so I ended up missing that. But it's alright. Spinning slash is it's just a cooldown. Uses no mana, no fury, no nothing. At level 3, I put another point in my bloodlust for, extra heal and bonus attack damage. You don't want that. Alright, now as you can see, this Tryndamere has the creep advantage in the lane. He's got a cannon creep on me, so I'm going to try not to. I'm going to let the tower hit him a couple times so I get the last hits and build my fury back up. Once I have sufficient creep, or maybe his creep advantage is not as high, is when you'd want to try and commit him to a fight. So level 4, I'm about to hit level 4. I'm watching my experience bar. 1 more creep's gonna get me it. And I'm waiting for it. And the second I get that mocking shout, I'm gonna want to use it. At level 4, at 1 point mocking shout, spin in, mocking shout, and try to hit him. Tryndamere pops ghost, so I'm going to just back up. The reason why? Well, he just wasted his ghost. Because he popped his ghost, I didn't pop any of my cooldowns. He's gonna be at a disadvantage later on. Now I could just return back to trying to focus on farming and lane aggressively. Do not hit the creep until it's at a killing blow. Very important. Tryndamere tried to go up top to help Corki, but he was a little late on that. At this point, this Tryndamere is going to keep trying to harass me, but it's going to end up costing him some HP. As you can see, with my magic resist, I'm able to just stand there, take a beating from Vlad if I want to. Probably heal up, because Vlad's more focused on sustaining, and Tryndamere's a very good sustain champion if done right. Alright, at this point I spin in, hit him, Maki shout, he makes a mistake of just going too far. It's okay, he thought I was gonna tower dive, so he ignited me. I backed up, waited for the ignite to go away. Hit a couple creep, build my fury bar back up. Vlad thinks he can kill me. I spin in, exhaust him, Maki shout, and hit him twice. And that is how you lane aggressively. And as you see, my health is pretty low, and if I did not have that magic resist this whole time throughout the whole lane, I probably would not have lived with the amount of harass damage I was taking. Alright, if you have any questions, let me know. If you, the rest of the game, we ended up just murdering him, and Vlad disconnected mid anyway. So I'm more than positive you guys don't want to see that. Alright, have a good one, guys.